I don't even know what deck I want to start with. What are we gonna start with? In the end, everywhere. Hey, howdy, 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 y'all. All right, y'all. Hey, this my teenagers. I hope he watched this later, cause he was mad I had put his shirt on. This my teenager's jersey. He was like, "Mom, why you put my shirt on?" I said, "Don't be mad because I look better than you in your own shit." He was like, "You know what? You millenniums are out of hand." Out of hand. Don't get me started on out of hand, baby. Y'all whole generation is screwed, baby. Listen, our generation, please, we're the fucking blueprint. What you talking about? Okay, his generation is literally biting off our generation. All those weird ass TikTok dances they be doing, y'all remaking our shit. Can't even get the dance right. Stop playing. Our hairstyles, our music, just, you know, we had our own. I feel like our generation had our own. We had a theme. Didn't it? Didn't like the 90s and like the early 2000s have like a theme for real? I'm telling you, still a fucking vibe. Forget him. He 14. He don't know what the hell he talking about. Shit. Don't piss me off. All right, y'all. What we finna do? Feel that happy feeling. He is funny. That's my sweetheart with his spoiled ass. I told him, I said, you be trying to play hard in front of your friends, but you really a Velcro baby. You really a mama's boy. I pull up on him at the bus stop sometime, y'all, to get sugar. He be like, "Mom, why you do that?" I said, "Boy, bring me them big juicy lips and come give me some sugar before you go to school." Oh, thank you. You know what? It took everything in me. A beautiful friend of mine. Hey, Regina, if you watching. She invited me out. She's a fellow subscriber, and she invited me out. She was like, "Girl, let's go get some food." And then, you know, so I really did enjoy myself. So, Regina, if you're watching, girl, I really did enjoy myself. Happy feeling. I'm also getting more personal readings out today, you guys. I was pretty backed up, but I'm almost done. So if you're waiting, I have maybe 18 more left, and then we'll be done. No, I don't speak Turkish. I wish I spoke another language. I'd be so intrigued with other people's cultures and languages and stuff. I be practicing, and it sounds nothing the way that other people say it in their own language. It sounds nothing like that. All right, yeah, we're gonna start with Echoes of the Soul Past Life Oracle by the beautiful Divinely Crafted. All right, I'm gonna put the link to her Etsy shop if you guys are interested in getting this Past Life Oracle deck. All right. Tell me about the collective's past life energy. What is the strongest past life energy for the divine collective that is currently affecting them today? Let me tell y'all something. And I know I'm getting all like, I know some of y'all probably gonna be like, get on with the reading. You know, I talk a lot. But let me say this, okay? Because this may help somebody. Y'all, I went to a Botanica the other day. And it's somewhere in Texas. What is the name of this fucking Botanica? And I'm gonna let you know just in case the name. It's called Shango in Texas. Okay, anyway, the motherfucking Botanica was haunted. All right, like me and my little boy, my son, he has my 8-year-old. He has like the same gifts that I have. So, you know, he had told me, he said, Mom, you know, something off. I said, yeah, I feel it too, you know, but I still got gather my little items and stuff, you know, and we leave, right? So we leave, and as I'm leaving, I start getting sick. Like I start feeling like just nauseous, and like my anxiety and stuff was up. And like anybody that is like a medium or like really sensitive to spirit, anxiety and nausea is a sign of dark presence. Okay. So I automatically knew, I'm like, damn, like it's that Botanica has a dark attachment in there. So I leave, I come home. I didn't even get to like really use any of the products that I got from there, y'all. The next day I woke up, it's gone. All right, don't nobody know what happened to my bag, like with my stuff. Don't nobody know what happened to it. The kids saying like, oh, it was on the countertop last time we seen it, blah, blah, blah. My ancestors come to me and they say, we got rid of it. All right, we got rid of it. It's in the trash can. Apparently, one of the kids put it in the trash, but they were spiritually led to put it in the trash. And they told me, they was like, you know, once you realize that shop had a dark attachment, you shouldn't have bought anything from there. We removed it from your home. Okay? So, heads up, y'all. Be careful, like when you're going in botanicals and things like that, when you're going into spiritual shops, because some shops have attachments on them. All right? Some objects have attachments, but I don't think it was an object. I think it's just the overall shop that has the attachment, unless it was attached to like an unless it was attached to an object there. But me and my baby both picked it up, you know, and my ancestors kind of like took the trash out. So that was a $100 lesson that I'm gonna have to learn, because I spent the $100 in there, and they was just like, okay, so what? Buy it again, get it from somewhere else, you know. So also, my moderators, y'all don't have to like all the crackheads in the comment section. Y'all don't have to block them. Just let them be. Let them be. They bored. They ain't got no life. Don't nobody love them for real. So they just here, you know, they just here. Fuck them. Let them dwell. Let's get on with our reading, okay? Just ignore them. Because if you feed them, they keep coming the fuck back. All right? All right. So we have Shattered Kingdom. Sacred Birthrights. Ew. Healer's Hands. You guys were healers in a past life. Y'all were healers in a past life. It says, in a past life, you were a healer, whether a shaman, a herbalist, or a doctor. Your ability to heal others transcends time. You may feel drawn to holistic healing in this life. So for those of you guys that this resonate with, you may be a Reiki practitioner. All right, some of you guys could like lay hands on people and pray for people and like deliver them from negative energy with the holistic healing energy. Some of you guys may have looked into like holistic healing, like you could be going to school or studying now for holistic practices. The reason why is because of a past life, you use your hands to heal. You use herbs and things to heal. This is just a part of who you are. All right? So you guys have felt drawn to holistic healing. Your ability to heal others transcends time. Some of you guys could like, you make like potions and things like that. You make oils and tonics and things like that. Okay, collective. I love it. And you're just naturally good at it. You know what to put in things. You know what to put in things to get a certain type of result, right? This is like bloodline. This is like bloodline. All right. So yeah, what else? The Shattered Kingdom. It says your homeland was destroyed whether by war or a catastrophic event or an invasion. This may explain why you feel deeply connected to certain places or experience nostalgia for a time you've never known, right? So wherever you guys was living at in that past life, it got destroyed. I low-key think it's war. I think war destroyed your home. And the reason why I say this is because it says sacred warrior. So not only did your home get destroyed, you were a warrior. All right, you fought in that war that destroyed your home. Wow. It says you fought for a cause greater than yourself, whether as a knight, a samurai, or a spiritual warrior. You carry the spirit of courage and justice. So your homeland was destroyed, the kingdom that you lived at, all right? You fought to the end. I heard to the death. You fought to the death in that lifetime. I heard you died with honor. So yeah, you did lose your life, but you died with honor. You were not a coward. What they say, a coward dies 1,000 deaths, baby. No, you only died one time and you died with honor. All right. And the sacred birthright, you were born into a special lineage, perhaps as a divine child, ruler, or chosen one. If you feel an unexplained sense of importance or purpose, this may be why. Okay, so something about your birthright, your lineage, your roots, your ancestor, your bloodline, 414, is sacred. It's sacred. You guys are held in high honor spiritually. So if you always felt like it was something that was different about you, all right, maybe you had karmics around you telling you that you tripping. Those are karmics. Ignore them. They come from karmic, dusty-ass bloodlines. You and them are not the fucking same. Because if this was back in the day, they would probably be a peasant and you probably would be living in the fucking palace. So you have to ignore the peasants of this timeline. That's what it is. So I'm talking to someone who is of royal descent. Okay? Give me one more. Can't get over you. Forgotten child and an exiled one. Oh my God. So it says abandonment or neglect shaped a past life, causing deep-seated fears of rejection. This card urges you to nurture your inner child and embrace self-love. Why do I want to cry? We're not doing this. We're not doing this, collective. Exiled one. You were cast out from your home, your tribe, or kingdom in the past life. If you struggle with belonging or feel like an outsider, this may be a karmic pattern repeating. Some of you guys, you were abandoned in a past life. Like literally as a child. You had to take care of yourself or fend for yourself as a child in a past life. All the way up until your adulthood. Maybe you probably even passed on in that lifetime being in this energy. And this is something that weighed heavy on your heart and followed you. For I'm hearing many lifetimes you've been trying to clear up the energy of abandonment, the karma of abandonment. And no, you didn't do anything wrong. Because some of you guys, if this part resonate with you, you probably feel like, well, damn, did I do something wrong? Like, why is everybody always abandoning me? You didn't do nothing wrong, sugar butts. What it is you have to heal that wound. Okay? You have to know that you need nobody but divine in yourself. Seriously. Self-sufficient. I heard you're learning to be self-sufficient and depend on you. Seriously. Search for nothing outside of yourself. This is so sad. Oh, I wish I could just hug you guys, whoever this part is resonating with. So, maybe speak with a, like I'm hearing therapy, but you need a therapist who is actually very spiritual. Some of you guys may actually need to go find you like a shaman and sit with them. This is like, some shamans are gifted where they can actually go into the spirit and help you to heal certain past life trauma. Oh, it's the incense. That's what it is. It's the incense. So I'm kind of getting that vibe of a cord needing to be cut from a previous lifetime. And that's possible. Because one time I did a cord cutting. It was a partner of mine that I was talking to, and it was like a karmic that just appeared out of nowhere, right? And I went into the spirit to cut the cord. But when I went into the spirit to cut the cord, I went back to the lifetime that they first crossed paths when me and him was dealing with each other, right? The very first time he crossed paths with that karmic, when me and him was dealing with each other, I went back there and I cut the cord. And I cut the cord from him to her, from her to him. And then I cut the cord from her to me because she was still following me in lifetimes off of my heart chakra, heartbreak. So even though I was cutting the cord at one point from him to her, she was still able to follow me and latch on to any partner that I was dealing with because it broke my heart. So I had to sever the cord between our heart chakras. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes you think if you cut the cord between your person and a karmic, that's enough. But sometimes the karmic is actually able to follow you into different portals because they're connected through you through a womb. You know, and I found that out in this lifetime. That bitch was following me every fucking lifetime, and I like physically was fighting her. Like we'll run into each other in lifetime to be on some drama, you know, and we'll fight, right? This lifetime, I got a little bit more involved. And I was like, okay, I'm finna end this bitch once and for all. Went into the spirit. My spirit guys put a dagger in my hand and I severed the cords the right way. Okay? So I'm kind of getting this vibe that you need to tap in. You can do this yourself. Everybody that's watching me has the ability to go into the spirit, okay? Meditate and cut cords and sever cords between people and between you and anybody that you're connecting with. Everybody that's watching me has this ability. All right. So, there's a cord connecting you to a lifetime that you were abandoned. Could have been like a karmic parent. Could have been a mother, you know, that abandoned you. You may have to go in and do some soul work and sever that cord. All right. Oh, wow. Why did I hear spirit say, hold on. The smoke is choking me. Whoever this resonating with, your mother is a karmic in this lifetime too. You made it sound easy. Well, you know what? I had help from my spirit guides because I didn't know what was going on. All I knew is it was a karmic interference. My ancestors had already kind of alerted me, and they kind of started taking care of the matter, but they wanted me to take care of it once and for all in this lifetime. Okay. And, you know, doing a cord cutting in the physical is good. Like when you do the candles and stuff like that. But sometimes you really do need to go into the spirit. You really, really need to go to the root of the problem. I really think that going into the spirit is like real root work, going into and taking care of the root of the matter, you know? So somebody's mother, that's the fucking karmic from that past life. That's the karmic. And she was a karmic mother of yours in a past life, and she abandoned you in a past life, or she was emotionally neglectful. And she may have even been emotionally unavailable or emotionally neglectful in this time, in this lifetime as well. Dang, that's, you know what? And that's sad. You know, like, imagine having to do a cord cutting on your mother. because your mother has been causing ruckus and heartbreak in your life. That is so sad. Wow. But the trauma from that still followed you into this lifetime. So honestly, the only reason why this karmic mother reincarnated as your mother, because you didn't learn the lesson. So I guess she kind of doing her part as to teaching you a very valuable soul lesson. Yeah, 222 likes in here as I'm saying it. So yeah, thank you, Spirit Team. The reason why she keeps reincarnating as your mother, because there's a very powerful soul lesson that you have been failing to learn. Okay, so get with your spirit guides. I don't care what I say. Always get with your spirit guides. Tell them to confirm what's true, what's not true, and if it is true, what can you do to take care of that situation? You know, and a cursed lover, the moonlight rendezvous. What is going on? Torn between worlds. Okay. So some of you guys, there's also a romance from a past life that is still haunting you in this lifetime. All right. It says, cursed lover, your heart was broken by betrayal or separation in the past life, leaving wounds that still need healing. Do you find yourself repeating toxic relationship patterns? And then it says, moonlight rendezvous. You've lived a secret life under the cover of night. Perhaps as a spy, rebel, or secret lover. What? Secret lovers. That's what we are. All right. Do you feel drawn to mystery, secrecy, or, wow, nocturnal energy? And then it has torn between worlds. Torn in between the two. Cause I really wanna be with you. But something's telling me I should leave you alone. Leave you alone. You live between two cultures, two identities, or two conflicting loyalties. If you struggle with feeling divided in this life, this past life experience may be the cause. Y'all, this is kind of really giving me a vibe that you had a lover in a past life, and you and this lover was from two separate worlds, okay? Two separate cultures, two separate tribes, two separate kingdoms, and you guys could not be together. Maybe you was ready to risk it all. Like you was ready to risk it all. You would have given up anything to be with this person. I mean, everything, even your life. If you would have been able to die with this person, you would have died to be with your person. And this person here was so afraid of betraying their family or what their family would say, collective, that they chose their family, or they chose their beliefs and things like that. And, you know, ultimately this was a betrayal. You and this person met up at nighttime. Y'all used to meet up at nighttime to see each other. Y'all had to sneak away. You see how they got themselves cloaked? You guys had to sneak away and cloak yourselves in order to be together, in order to connect. Wow. And with the torn in between two worlds, that's what it was. Your world and their world. Y'all came from two separate worlds. I actually heard that it's kind of like what two kingdoms. It's giving two kingdoms type of energy, right? And maybe they were enemies to each other. So it was just would have been forbidden for, you know, you and them to be together, and y'all come from enemy lands to each other, collective. So y'all had to sneak and meet up with this person. This is actually very sad. And I feel like whoever this is resonating with, you could have had a vision or dream, you know, where you saw what happened, or you maybe like experienced the last time you saw this person, or this betrayal. But this heartbreak still follow you into this lifetime. How your lover did not choose you. And they could have chosen you. You guys had actually talked about maybe running away together. All right. Thank you, Jonathan. Rival kingdoms, right? You guys had planned on running away together, and you showed up, and this person did not show up. They stood you up. Y'all had a plan. We're going to meet here, and we're just going to run away together. And this person cowered out, and they did not show up. And you never saw this person again. You never saw them again. That was the end. And this pain, whoever this is for, it carried you for lifetimes, for lifetimes, for lifetimes. I heard this person has been looking for you for lifetimes, or you was looking for them. Like these souls have been just looking for each other, right? Some of you guys, you haven't met them in this lifetime. It's actually coming up. Others of you guys, you did meet them in this lifetime, and they fucked up again. They had a chance to choose you again, and they chose they chose their friends, they chose their family, they chose what other people would think. Okay? And that's actually very sad. So this person, whoever this is, if you've already met them, they already messed up again in this lifetime. Others of you guys, you haven't crossed paths with this person again yet. But if you haven't crossed paths with them again yet, this person has every intention on choosing you and making it up to you in this lifetime. All right? But I feel like your soul and this person's soul has just been kind of like bound to this curse. It's almost like a curse. And like a lot of your relationships and a lot of their relationships hasn't been working because there's a promise that these souls have made to each other. You and this person are still spiritually bound to each other. So other relationships along this way haven't worked out because you and this person are kind of spiritually still bound to each other until y'all get this right. Until some type of promise is fulfilled, or y'all come to some type of, you know, a terms of agreement or something. One of you guys could have actually been a warrior. And I'm kind of getting whoever the masculine was in that lifetime. I think he was a warrior. Yeah, his loyalty was with his people, but his heart was with you. And that's fucked up. I mean, the way that it ended is very it's messed up. And I feel like, you know, this person, this is like a burden that they carried on their soul for lifetimes. For lifetimes, they carried this on their soul collective. Yep. For some of you guys, also, there was a secret child. Like, y'all could have actually had a secret child together. Someone could have gotten exiled out of their kingdom because of a child that they had with, like, the rival kingdom. So there's heavy trauma and abandonment issues. And then this whoever this warrior was, he didn't show up for this mother and the child. That's why there's a woman and a child abandoned here. I'm hearing it could have cost him his life. Yeah, 10 of Swords. He didn't show up. He didn't show up. And this was like the ultimate betrayal. Ultimate letdown. Emotional immaturity and disappointment. Wow. So literally a child and a mother and a child got kicked out and exiled out of their kingdom because they had a baby with a warrior from a rival kingdom. And instead of this warrior showing up and taking up for this woman and his unborn or the born, he chose to turn his back. You and this person was supposed to like run away together and be together, and they never showed up. They never showed up. Yeah, loneliness, withdrawal, sadness, hopeless, drifting. Okay, this mother and this child became drifters. Lonely. Yeah, devil energy. This is this was actually the doing of the enemy. And it talks about bondage as well. This masculine being in bondage to his people, okay, whatever he was fighting for, right? Tell me where. I heard married off. See, this just keeps getting worse. You guys, I just heard that to keep him away from the woman that he was in love with, they married him off. He was married off to a karmic. And if what I'm feeling is true, and I know what I'm hearing them say, that same karmic followed you guys into this lifetime. And maybe have claimed this person, devil energy. That's why there's a man and a woman bound to the devil. So there's a karmic bondage that this person is trying to break away from in this lifetime, because their family married them off to a fucking karmic to keep them away from their true love. And their true love and their child became like a wanderer, just lost, heartbroken, you know, possibly repeating the same toxic cycles because you never healed on a soul level from what happened. Thank you. Hey, Alex. Divination is a sin. Judging is also a sin. Did you know that? Do you know that God hates judging more than anything? Just thought I'd tell you. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Wow, uncrossed. So it's almost like a curse. Somebody like could have maybe like placed a curse on this union. Someone placed a curse on this union in this lifetime. And that's another reason why you and this person wasn't able to get together. There was some type of curse that was placed. Damn. These people went above and beyond to keep this divine masculine and this divine feminine away from each other. Oh, y'all could have let Alex stay. I kind of feel like playing today. He could have stayed and played, you know. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Oh my God, I freaking knew it. I knew it. You guys, what's crossing the devil is the high priestess sideways, okay? The high priestess is not in the upright. It's sideways. This is giving spiritual manipulation. Okay, so this emperor's family, in this past life, they paid like a high priestess or a modern day practitioner for, you know, to hex this, to curse this union between you and your person, and to curse the divine feminine in the child. They did all this to keep this these divine lovers away from each other. And they hurried off and married this warrior off to somebody else, a karmic. I know. That's sad. Yeah. They could have also accused this exiled feminine energy of being a witch, because Spirit is saying that you are very gifted naturally. You could have been like a known healer, which would make sense with the healer hands in the sacred birthright. You could have been like a known healer back then. All right. And this warrior's family felt as though you were like a witch, and maybe you had like a love spell or something on him, which was not true. Like, you didn't do that. And it's this burnt out, restless energy. Like, two souls haven't been at rest since this happened. And if this is resonating with you, you haven't been at rest in this lifetime. Like, your soul has been pretty restless because you feel like there's a part of you that's missing. Like, there's someone who you haven't met that you're supposed to be with. You feel like there's someone you're supposed to be with, right? Do you guys know that there are Christian organizations that get together, Christian organizations that get together and they harass and troll spiritualists? What is it called? Cults. Do y'all know that? They actually get together and go against everything that they're supposed to stand for. And the number one thing that they do is judge. I just thought I'd tell y'all that. When y'all see spiritualists getting trolled and getting gang stalked, it's Christians that are doing it. And they have these organizations and they just kind of get together and harass, judge, and stalk spiritualists. They don't even believe in the God that they speak of. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. But the party is almost over for them too, Sugarfoots. Trust. They're just puppets being used. They're tools. Don't even realize it. Because one thing about the devil, when he get done using you, he would throw you to the side in the nearest bushes. Yep. What is this? Rejection, separation, disharmony. It seems you are paralyzed and can't move on. See, that's what it is. Let me know if y'all can see me. Somebody called my phone. Can y'all see me? Okay, cool. All right, so it says rejection, separation, and disharmony. This is like lovers being separated, and there being some type of energetic bonding or being trapped, being like an imprisonment. You and this person being imprisoned to this. It says paralyzed, can't move on, imprisonment, entrapment. You and this soul, your soul and this person's soul are come to heal each other or heal with each other in this lifetime. And I feel like whoever this is, I don't think you've met them. But they have a lot of unfinished business with you. They have a lot of unfinished business with you guys, collective. Somebody's saying that they're coming to make it right. If you can still have children, there's a, this child is going to come back in his lifetime. Yeah, it's like a little boy energy here that's waiting to reincarnate, to be the son of you and this particular person here. Let's wrap this reading up. Oh, look at that. True love. So this is a true love from a past lifetime that was heavily attacked by black magic. This was a strong black magic that they put on you and this person here. But I feel like divine is stepping in to make sure that y'all cross paths in this lifetime and that every karmic chain is broken so that you and your true love can actually have a harmonious reunion and be together in this lifetime, okay? Yeah, see, new love coming soon. So this is a new love. They're new to you in this lifetime, but your soul and their soul are going to recognize each other immediately. Immediately, collective. Twin flames. Oh my God. It says, maybe in another life, you're my person forever. Souls don't meet by accident. Our souls speak a language that is beyond human understanding. A connection so rare the universe won't let us part. Look at that. That's who is coming back to you this time around. You're going to recognize who this person is immediately. They're going to recognize you. Also, side note, some of you guys have been taking on too much, like in your day-to-day. You got too much on your plate. Okay, this could be in your work, in your business, in your home life. Spirit is saying, call on them to help you. You are never alone. Like, all you have to do is say, hey, I need some help. Could y'all assist me? And they're going to assist you. So whatever this is. Also, someone could be struggling to like lose weight. Ask your guides to help you. Ask them to help you. They're waiting on you to say, hey, I need help with this. And guess what they're going to do? They're going to help you. Thank you. Oh, Oh my God. Then y'all also have a karmic energy just trying to infiltrate this reading. This is not this true love energy. This is a karmic, like somebody who's still holding on to you. They're trying to connect with you through your root chakra. Sexual energy collective 333. Be careful, because you've already reclaimed your freedom from this particular person, and they're trying to really, maybe they're still connected with you through your root chakra. Maybe you need to do some type of cord cutting at your root chakra. All right, so that's for somebody specific. So hope you guys enjoyed this message. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace. Oh, bye Christian karmics. See y'all in the next one.